So did I ever tell you about the time that Elvis had the dream that someone broke into this house?
No, this is
No,
not
that is new to me.
Okay, so one time Elvis was like, hey, I had a dream, guys. And I was like, well, what's the dream? He's like, man, it's a little embarrassing, but one time I had a dream that I was in my bedroom. Everything was good. He's like, I heard something. He's like, when I came out, it was 2 Mexican guys broke into our house. So he's like, well, I shut the door. I was acting like I was still asleep. So he said, like, they went through the house, everything like that. And then when they got to his room, they were like, oh, shit, he's awake. So he started fighting him. He's like, blah, blah, blah. So they're getting the best of him because it's 2 people. And they're like, blah, blah. And they're like, you know what?
Let's wipe the smoke walker.
So in his dream, we came home, which was me, my ex-wife Bonnie, and Preston, and we see him on the couch bleeding. And we're like, man, what happened? He goes, man, someone broke in the house, but at least I didn't get raped.
PP Heroin, spoiler alert, he's here.
Hey, you guys, how's it going? Merry Christmas.
I hate him. I've been on the show. Anyway, he made some this fruit punch stuff, and then I'm drinking a Smirnoff Ice screwdriver. Anthony has the Twisted Smirnoff, the same ones that we had at the Rascal Flatts concert.
And I drank a whole bottle of MD 2020.
Oh yeah, he drank all my MD 2020 orange that I bought.
How about we play the intro?
Oh yeah, okay, let's see.
Into the intro.
You are listening to
The Sweep. Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep!
exclusively on YouTube.
All praise the YouTube overlord.
Well, Seymour, I made it, despite your directions.
Ah, Superintendent Chalmers, welcome. I hope you're prepared for an unforgettable luncheon.
Yeah.
Okay. So I am your host, Daddy White.
Oh, you gods! My roast is ruined!
Daddy White.
Oh, yes, Daddy.
Wrong.
I were to purchase fast food and disguise it as my own cooking. Delightfully devilish, Seymour.
What was that?
That's new.
What are you talking about?
That's The Simpsons, bro. I mean, no, that's not.
Simpsons. That's the intro that we always use.
Okay, I see.
That is not the intro we always use.
What are you talking about?
Why are you turning red?
Because I'm drunk.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm also here with El Pollo Loco.
Why is there smoke coming out of your oven, Seymour?
Oh, that isn't smoke. It's steam. Steam from the steamed clams we're having.
El pollo loco.
Steamed clams.
I hope you get me on your hunting license.
What? Oh, did you get the migrating bird?
Migratory game bird. How many doves, geese, or ducks did you hunt this year?
What does it ask that?
I don't know, but it also asks about the rails, coots, snapes, whatever the fuck else the damn bird
I
is.
don't even know what those are.
I don't know what they are neither, but I ask people that question every day.
So, we're here with our news anchor, BAB.
Superintendent, I hope you're ready for mouth-watering hamburgers.
I thought we were having steamed clams.
No, I said steamed hams. That's what I call hamburgers.
Boss ass bitch.
Yeet!
You call hamburgers steamed hams?
Yes, it's a regional dialect.
What region?
Upstate New York?
Really? Well, I'm from Utica, and I've never heard anyone use the phrase steamed hams.
Oh, not in Utica. No, it's an Albany expression.
I see.
Your intros are dragging a little hard.
I see now why you wanted them in a specific order.
I don't know what you're talking about. Honestly, this is the ones that we always use. I don't know. Why are you saying they're lagging on longer? They're just...
How about you play PP Heroines?
Oh, God.
Okay, and I'm here with PP Heroin.
You know, these hamburgers are quite similar to the ones they have at Krusty Burger.
Oh, no. Patented Skinner Burgers. Old family recipe.
For steamed hams.
Yes.
Yes, and you call them steamed hams despite the fact they are obviously grilled.
PP heroin.
You know, one thing I should... Excuse me for 1 second.
Of course.
Oh, well, that was wonderful.
All right, then.
Should we explain the day system?
Yes, we should.
Maybe.
Okay. All right, let's do that.
No.
Yes, I should be. Good Lord, what is happening in there?
Aurora Borealis?
Aurora Borealis. At this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen.
Yes.
Crazy Michaela Monday.
Double thumbs up Kent Tuesday.
BJ Wednesday. Dre Thursday. Slap House Friday.
Then set your alarm so you can wake up with the Sweep Weekend Patrol.
Yo Mama Gay Saturday.
Y'all meet Jesus Sunday.
Well, Seymour, you are an odd fellow, but I must say, you steam a good ham.
We are not completely trashed.
None of us are. Not a single
Me
one.
more than anyone.
I'm so good.
El Pollo Loco had my entire bottle of MD 2020 Orange.
Hey, we are not going to talk about my alcoholism on this podcast.
We're here to talk about what
You're
is
going
it
to
again?
shut up, and we are going to keep going with this podcast.
Okay.
The 750.
Hello, everybody. My name
How much you want to bet that bitch was like $8.99, and a 7 milliliter bottle of tequila is like $20?
Yeah, who bought the couch? Piece of the couch, anyways.
That's right.
Oh,
Who called me in the middle of the night saying, "Hey, I need a piece of a couch"?
No, I need a.
No, I need a
favor.
full couch.
so okay, so apparently
Because of a YouTuber that
Yes.
lives into...
Okay. There's a YouTuber that was creating a movie, a sequel to a movie that I thoroughly enjoyed. This ties in with our topic today, Markiplier.
Hell
so
yeah.
Ashens
I don't know shit about that.
was doing a movie, a sequel to a movie, and he was selling off a piece of his couch, 1 by 1 inch square of his couch, for this movie.
I thought it was more than 1 inch.
Wait a
No,
minute.
it's
wait a minute,
1
wait,
inch by
wait,
1
wait,
inch.
Wait. Have you got this couch yet?
No, it ships in October.
Oh my god. What?
The campaign just ended not too long ago.
Nice.
I didn't have the money on my card, and there was 100 pieces available, and it was already at like 62 pieces. So there wasn't many pieces of the couch left, and I was like, before the night's over, it's going to be sold out. And if I miss out on this, I'm going to kill myself. Call my best friend Anthony and ask him to borrow this money that he knows I can pay him in cash the next day. So the deal with me is to save money for anything, I have to pull the money off of my card and save it in cash. Otherwise, I'll spend the money. So I pull the money out on cash. That's what I do.
So he had no money on his card.
So I only had $40 on my card, and I needed $80, and then $10 shipping, so $90.
So who does he call?
For $100.
Bro, I about wanted to kill you that night when you were like, "Hey, man."
So I called him, and I'm like, well, number one, I don't want to tell him what I'm spending the money on. Number one.
Because he wouldn't approve.
No, he wouldn't have. He would not have gave me the money if I told him exactly what I would. He wouldn't have. He will tell you himself. I didn't know at the time, but apparently he was pissed off because his mom just asked him for money.
Yeah, she just asked me $200.
Mine wasn't as bad. I was like, I need $90.
Not as bad for a 1 inch by 1 inch of a
Well,
couch.
he asked me, he's like, for what? And I'm like,
a couch.
A couch?
Shit.
And he's like, a couch. And I was like, yeah, it's going to be sold out tomorrow. And he's like, okay. So he does give me the information. And then when it goes through and it confirmed and everything, I call him back. I was like, okay, now I can tell you the truth.
Technically, he wasn't lying, though.
I wasn't lying. It was a piece of a couch.
I give you that, Mark.
With a certificate of authenticity.
I give you credit.
Then again, I did go back later when I did get paid, and I got signed, autographed DVDs of the first movie, which would cost me $25. And then I got signed, autographed DVDs of the second movie with buttons for $70.
Hey, I don't remember hearing about the buttons.
Didn't you wasted like 190 something? Or was it the ball?
No, the total was like $220.
You gave him a hefty donation.
Yeah, and then let's not even talk about Baldy's basic in education.
Oh, God.
Mother suckers like you is what keeps things alive.
When I spent $120 on that video game, but I'm getting 2 box sets of the physical copies of the game. One is a special...
Which also ties into our subject today. Because
Anthony's flipping me off.
Baldy's
I'm getting a special copy of the game that only 99 are being produced of. And then I'm getting another normal copy of the game. So...
That's pretty cool, though. But that also leads into our subject once again.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Did I explain what day it was yet?
No, you have not.
Didn't.
So explain the days since we're what?
We're
13
7
minutes?
roads to glory.
13 minutes in?
I don't want to explain this day because this day sucks because I'm drunk and I don't want to deal with this, but it is.
Fuck Dre Thursday.
You got it wrong. You the dude.
It's not F-Dre Thursday! It's not F-Dre Thursday. Hold on.
Oh my god, seriously?
He put the wrong
I'll
button.
warn you, by the end of this podcast, I'm going to be so drunk, I'm not even going to be able to get to my room.
No, this isn't right. No, it's F-Dre Thursday. It's not F-Dre Thursday.
It is. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Please excuse us. We're experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Okay, I got it. Here we go.
Slap House Friday.
Finally got enough people for a 7-mile spanking machine. Ha!
So it's Slap Ass Friday.
Hey, if we slap box, I'll slap the fuck out of you. I'm just saying.
Okay, Burrito. I believe you. Before I get to what the Slap Ass Friday means, because I really don't want to deal with it, and this atheist MF or PP Heroin over here.
Damn.
Yeah,
calling me out for everything.
Like you haven't been to the latest devil worshipping concerts.
Yeah, you were at Fist Me 5-Finger
Death Punch?
Yeah.
Death Punch and Jesus Doesn't Exist Marilyn Manson concert.
Yeah, it was opened up by the band Jesus Doesn't Exist.
Well, not entirely. It was first Five Finger Death Punch, nothing more. Well,
how
no,
about
nothing.
you?
Not
How about
nothing
you be
more.
this Five Finger Fist Me?
Yeah, be
and
Five Finger Fist.
But the second one I went to was Rob Zombie and Marilyn Manson, which was badass. So I don't know what you're talking about.
They played Graves and the Dixes and Burns and the Witches and Beer on
Dracula?
My pickup truck. Yeah.
Is Marilyn Manson even still really a real dude?
I think so.
Hey, what was this episode about again?
Markiplier. But actually, let's talk about the poll. So there's a problem.
You didn't explain Slap Ass Friday.
I will later.
Okay.
Because I really don't want to deal with it.
You're waiting. You're procrastinating.
Because I would prefer to have Yanni Jesus Sunday, but you atheist mother effers, liberal, I voted for Hillary Clinton.
I didn't vote.
Etc.
How much you want to bet we thought this was Yami Jesus Thursday?
Yeah, these
and that we were all going to be duelist gods, like me on 7 Roads to Glory. No one can beat me right now.
You only got that game because I guaranteed.
Man, motherfucker, I literally got down to 400 life points, and I still came behind and won. So, fuck you. Fuck the game. I'm unbeatable.
But number one, that game's legit, though.
It is. It really is.
That is the best Yu-Gi-Oh game they ever created, right behind Tag Force 5, which is the best.
Yeah,
this episode really went off the rails.
We haven't even begun to talk about
who's Markiplier.
Who? Who again? How many?
No. Who's more again? Like who's Mark Fischenbach?
Fischbach.
I'll shoot all of y'all.
I bet you wish you would.
We don't even play about messing around with who's Markiplier. That's not even a joke at this point.
I don't care that he's made $12.5 million a year for I don't know how many years.
Okay, so number one, last time I checked, his worth was $9 million. So I don't know where you're getting your facts from.
Ooh. I'm getting my facts from the 30 Seconds to Mars CD album.
What?
Okay, yes. So Markiplier is on the 30 Second to Mars album.
Really?
I don't know how Anthony knows this.
I know this?
I don't know how Anthony knows this.
When, where, and why? Let's play a clip.
Okay, no, there's no clip. On the 30 Seconds to Mars album, there's the top 10 YouTubers. So back to the poll. So there's a problem.
Is someone tied?
Jonathan Cena and Jackoff Mozzarella is tied.
Should I go vote again?
I love that Jonathan Cena is John Cena's legal name.
So Dak Prescott and Insane Bolt is out of the race. So we right now are going to do a vote between all four of us about who's going to win. So I'm going to go with Jackoff Mozzarella. What about you, PP?
Jackoff Mozzarella for the win because he literally
so y'all can
died
either
on the show.
retie it or confirm the victory. So El Pollo Loco?
As much as I love Dak Prescott,
even though he wasn't in the running, it's Jackoff Mozzarella, Jonathan Cena.
But as much as I love Dak Prescott,
he's trying to back up his boy, okay?
Jackoff Mozzarella.
Oh, we don't even need BAB's vote.
What would have been your vote anyways?
John.
Oh, damn.
Well,
But anyways,
Jonathan Cena.
Jack Off Mozzarella is in the Sweep Hall of Fame, the first
I wanted
inductee.
Insane Bolt.
Too bad he's dead.
Yeah, too bad he's dead and he's not here to experience that.
So El Pollo Loco and BAB let their dogs out on the street.
You motherfucker, they found a nice home.
They have a nice home on the street at the local soup kitchen.
They're now thugs.
No, y'all really... Okay, y'all really think that shit's funny? I've been taking this soup kitchen. My mom was like, hey, you want to eat here? And then I read the sign where it said, no bloody sweatering. How much you want to bet I thought that shit was English? I thought it said no bloody sweatering. But it was like no blood on your sweater. Because homeless people ate there. And my mom thought I was going to eat at that soup kitchen. I was like, no, I'm not.
Markiplier never came into this
Markiplier, you know what? Hey, Mark, if you're listening to this, if you ever listen to this, hey, my boy wants to meet you. I don't know who you are. He wants to meet you, though.
I mean, I already know his address. Every time he moves, I track him down.
Do you know his current address?
Yeah.
So,
every time he moves, I make sure I know his address.
So, hey, yeah, we're 30 minutes in. We haven't talked about Mark.
No, seriously. Okay. Dawn.
Yes.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Hey, are you okay?
Are you okay? But here's the real question. So say if I was like to say, okay, you really know Mark's address, and you're like, yes. I was like, okay, I'll pay for tickets for us to go to L.A. So if we go to his house...
Yes, we're going to get arrested.
Of course we're going to get arrested. But I'm like, hey man, I don't know who you are. You're just a normal dude to me. He knows who you are. But then I plead with him. I'm like, hey man, please just
sign his arm?
Just sign his arm so he can get this
Sign
tattoo.
his teat.
Yes.
Hey, you know I can make this possible, right?
Yeah, I currently know Markiplier's current address. Every time he moves, me and this Facebook group of 4 other people track down his address through certain means. So PP Heroin's dying like he's freaking Jack Off Mozzarella over here. Through that, I'm just gonna get him a Smirnoff Ice then.
I mean, I really want that Smirnoff smack. This motherfucker look like Baby Boss with his diaper full.
His tiny whitey.
My underwear is a little big because people bought them.
Bro. I can't even.
I told you I fold them over.
Nigga, I only see balls.
Oh
no
my god.
dick.
Oh, okay. Oh, no, I never want to see that again in my life. I'm glad that didn't have shit in it. You motherfucker.
So we had this conversation about
Markiplier.
Weren't they originally white, though?
I hope he fucks dick. I don't care what the fuck you say right now.
Okay, let's start talking about Markiplier since we're 35 minutes into this video and we're supposed to be talking about Markiplier.
How much you want to bet my video says 35.8?
Okay, 35.8 right now on mine as well, so let's get into this shit.
This gay-ass motherfucker Markiplier makes fucking videos about games. He plays the games. He thinks he knows what he's doing, but he really doesn't.
Oh god, we're about to have a heated dispute because
Markiplier's not a good gamer. That is a
not.
common misconception.
He's not good. Actually, a lot of YouTubers, they're not really good gamers, but they make a killing off of playing games they play.
The only thing he's good at is Five Nights at Freddy's.
He's the king.
He's the king. And Spiral of something. He's good at those little games where you go up the tower and you kill bosses. Yeah. There's a bunch of variants of that.
Mark, no, fuck this. How much you want to bet? Fuck the KSI Logan fight. I'll fight Mark.
Alright.
Nah.
Mark, answer my challenge. I'll fight you.
Let's not.
I will fight Mark. We'll make a lot of money. The Sweet Podcast will be big. I will fight that motherfucker Mark. I'm his size. We'll fight.
I just don't want to see you get beat, man.
Am I the only...
How much you want to bet I'll get beat?
A lot.
Damn.
No. Your confidence in me is not high.
El Pollo Loco
like it.
versus Mark. Let's get this out there, man.
No, bro. I will get this shit started.
Oh, God.
I will beat Mark. I'll guarantee you on that.
I don't like where this is going.
Matt Pat, you listen, I'll box you. Seriously. You think you the badass shit? Come to me.
He doesn't think
we'll
he's
move
the best
around.
stuff.
Oh, no. Y'all, you two motherfuckers shut the fuck up. Matt Pat, we'll move around. You tell me what's up. If you lose, we're not fighting. But if you win, we might fight.
This guy just
Fuck
became
it.
a dad.
Fuck it.
What the fuck?
I don't care. These motherfuckers just came a dad. I'm 28 years old. I ain't done shit with my life. But how much you want to bet I'll move around with Matt Pat? I don't care how much he knows.
Okay.
I'll still beat
He's
him.
like 30.
Okay, listen.
He's 30. I'm 28. Who cares?
Listen. Two things we're forgetting about. One, the actual subject of this podcast. Two, what is Slap Ass Friday, by the way, Daddy?
Okay. So, let me go to Omegle real quick.
Oh, great. I love this already. I'm
out here trying to issue challenges. This motherfucker looking out on fucking ChristianMingle.com.
Alright, I'm cool with that. I'm all ready for Omegle. I'm gonna start talking some shit to some 8-year-olds. Sounds like my Friday night.
You what? You're Friday night? You talking to 9-year-olds?
I talk shit to 9-year-olds. And 8-year-olds for that fact.
No, you talking about
you a prevert?
You're a pedophile.
Man, I don't want y'all to expose my secrets. Fuck.
So on Omegle, they have a thing where you could enter a question.
Really?
Yes,
That's
and
new to me.
you could watch the responses. So that's what Slap Ass Friday is. Okay, so wait, what question do we need to ask people? It should be related to the subject.
I'll fight Mark.
Would you fight Markiplier?
Yes, I would.
Fight Markiplier.
Would you fight Markiplier?
I want to see these responses to see
The
who says
YouTuber?
yes.
Question mark?
Who? What other Markiplier is there? Is there?
I don't think people know who Mark. Did you seriously just fart, PPA?
Nah.
Actually,
Are
guys.
you the new Trap Lover 69? Because he farted on the last episode.
Is your asshole loose?
No. It is very. Never mind. I'm not gonna get into that shit.
Tight.
Is your asshole tight?
Very much so. I don't got nothing going up in there and wherever it goes.
Alright, so two people are... they decided, never mind. Two people are discussing this topic. Let's talk about how I first discovered Markiplier.
Alright, let's actually get into the subject, you guys. Let's go.
Alrighty, so I discovered Markiplier. Okay, well, number one, Stranger said that I'd kill him. Stranger 2 said hi. And Stranger 1 then said no hesitation. And then they ended the conversation.
I'm confused, but okay.
I didn't know Let's Plays was a thing back in 2012.
Neither did I.
I thought that the only way people played Let's Plays was they did a walk through the game and showed you how to progress through the game with no talking. That's the only thing I thought was gaming on YouTube at the time.
I can relate.
So I was big into sketch comedy like Smosh. So I watched Smosh all the time. I watched every video. So Smosh released a gaming channel called Smosh Game in December of 2012. The first game they played was Slenderman. Smosh played Slenderman and they only played it for 30 minutes. I want to see more Slenderman videos. So I looked up Slenderman. The first one that came up was Yummy Mash. If you know who he is.
Who the fuck is that?
He was the old Jacksepticeye. He was like Mark's right-hand man before Jack.
Bro, but how can Mark be friends with a guy that has the most annoying voice I've ever heard?
Tell me more dealers!
Okay, I picked that
just
up
saw
on...
Jesus.
Okay, I don't know what you guys are hating about, but me
I thought
personally...
you were summoning a demon, man.
Motherfucker, you spiked my mic so hard.
So
You should
mine.
have seen mine.
I'm afraid to see yours. But no, I don't know what you guys have against Jack.
So Yummy
Sean-
Mash did...
Okay.
He was very popular. He had 1 million subscribers, and he fell really hard for 2 reasons. 3 reasons.
Because he sucks dick.
3 reasons. Number 1, he's a pedophile.
He sucks dick.
Number 1, he's a pedophile. Number 2, he only does Five Nights at Freddy's spin-off games, which nobody cares about. And number 3, he started a YouTube channel about Yu-Gi-Oh! With his friend that failed miserably.
What's his name?
I don't know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Stop looking at Yu-Gi-Oh! Unboxing videos.
How much you want to bet? Simply unlucky here. He has my subscription.
Oh yeah, I got my 5th red eyes black.
How much you want to bet? He's like, oh my god, this is the Metal Raiders pack, and oh, we got a Dark Magician secret ultra rare.
No, that's gay, bro.
It's not gay, man.
Anyways, that's why Yummy Mash failed. But I watched Yummy Mash, and I watched every single Slender video he had. All of a sudden, he puts out a video with Markiplier, Slendy Tubbies, which is Slender
That sounds
Man.
gay.
It's Slender Man, but Teletubbies.
No.
And I watched it, and I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. I like this Markiplier guy. Let me go subscribe to him. So I subscribed to him, and for 2 months, didn't watch his videos. February, Yummy Mash started getting stale. Yummy Mash, number 1, isn't funny. Number 2, he's British.
Damn.
America. Number 3, I actually didn't really like his content that much. So I switched over to Markiplier. And ever since February 2013...
He knows the date exactly, and it's the specific time.
4 years ago?
I was the 402,000 subscriber.
He knows the exact number.
I have loved Markiplier ever since, and that's how I got into Markiplier.
And legit, no joke, this man
you're
here...
such a fuckboy. You know what exactly your subscriber number is.
Yeah, 4,002 and 30-something.
Anytime, anywhere.
You suck dicks.
Markipliers.
Exactly, that's what I just said. Anyways.
Let's take the topic of Markiplier and push it somewhere else. Speaking of, I got a voice acting role.
Congratulations.
I can't believe you did. It looks like a fucking stop cone.
It's Plugsy in Artist Active or whatever it's called.
You go and send this to Markiplier.
Uh-huh.
Do you think you're also going to get a response like you did from the President of the United
Mark
States?
will never listen to shit. He'll never fight me. He'll never do anything.
Oh,
okay,
God.
so actually, I have a conversation about Mark responding to something. So when I did Toonami and Friends, it be a base snoring so hard. When I did Toonami and Friends, it was very well known that I loved Markiplier. So there was multiple ships, fan arts, fanfics
Of
about
you
me
and Mark?
Markiplier. Yes, actually, we'll look these up after the podcast, and I'll let you read them.
Please do, because I really
want
want
to see and read this shit.
Anyway, there was an art done by an artist, and Markiplier commented on it. So it was me, flushed in the face, saying Marka, Sama, Lover, Sand, something, something or other. Markiplier commented, Markiplier, Lover, Sand, something, something, question mark, question mark, question mark. That's the closest I've got.
That's pretty hot.
How do I say it in Japanese? Arigatou gozaimasu. Haben einen guten Tag. Tu madre es pollo.
Tú eres joto, and tú eres pinche, es puto, y es mi familia, tú eres burro, tu culo ass motherfucker.